What's going on, everybody? This is the review for Strange World, Disney's new movie. And it's a movie that's coming out. And I saw it with my 5-year-old. I was wondering, it was her first movie that she saw in the theater. And I wondered how she was going to like it. And she enjoyed it. Now, did I like it? I liked it. It's okay. It's predictable. It's forgettable. But it's nice. You know what I mean? It's like a nice movie. It's a bit convoluted with the story itself. It takes a little bit to kind of get going on. You're like, wait, what's happening with this and the plants and this? Oh, it's a kind of redeemable family story, and that's always nice. I enjoyed that part of it. It's the same producers, I think, as Encanto. It's not as charming as Encanto, but the story is basically in this world where these explorers, the main explorer, Jaeger Clade, who is voiced by the great Dennis Quaid, him and his son, played by Jake Gylenhall, they go out on this mission in the beginning, and Jake's character wants to focus in on this one thing that they find to try to help out the town that is in peril at the moment. And Quaid wants to get over those mountains. He's like, I got to get over those mountains. And they split. Quaid disappears for 25 years, and Gylenhall winds up becoming like he becomes the guy with the family, and he winds up saving the town because of the sting that he felt. But there's something happening now with the discovery. The plant is starting to wither, and the power of the plant is starting to wither as well. So they've got to make this discovery. There's a discovery that's made by Lucy Liu's character, Callisto Mal. And they go off and they find these uncharted lands, the strange world, if you will. All these crazy creatures and things are happening, and inside of that, they find Dennis Quaid's character is still alive. There is, again, a family dynamic that is happening. Ethan Clade, who is the young kid, Jabuki Young White plays Ethan, who plays Dennis Quaid's son. Gabrielle Union is his wife, Meriden Clade, and like I said, it's a sweet movie inside of the family dynamic itself. I really enjoyed that aspect of it, right? And you never feel like I was curious if my 5-year-old was going to be scared or anything. Just she wasn't. It was a couple of times she shielded her eyes because it was beautiful to look at. But as I mentioned in the beginning of the movie, beginning of the review, it's just a tad forgettable. It's not one that's going to stand out like, oh, man, you got to go and see Strange World. And all the things, you got to take the family to see Strange World. I think the reason you take the family to see it is because there's nothing out to see for the family at the moment. So that's where I think it'll do okay. But I don't think it's one of those movies where you're going to fire it on. Oh, we got to watch Strange World. People aren't going to be singing and dancing the way that they were to Encanto and other movies. Even like Turning Red had a lot of conversation about it as well, too. This isn't that kind of movie. It's an okay movie. Take the kids to it if you want to go see something in the theater, but do you have to race out to see it? No, not really. Creatures are kind of cool, but it's more visually appealing than I think it is story appealing, if that says anything. So what do I rate it? I don't know. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Maybe 2.9, but I'll go 3 out of 5 on it. And it's directed by Don Hall and I'm not sure. Gylenhall. I hope I said it right. Probably didn't. Who also wrote it. But anyway, that's the review. It's kind of short and sweet, but let me know if you saw the movie and you enjoyed it and you really liked it. It's not a bad movie. That's why I think I'll go 3 out of 5. That's why I think I'll go 3 out of 5 because it's not a bad movie. It's just, as I said, I don't want to keep hammering this down. It's just not one you're just going to reference and remember all the time. Anyway, that's it. That's the review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're brand new to the channel, you've never been here before, do me a favor, subscribe. We got a lot of different things going on. Hope you enjoy. And that's it, man. So we'll see you on the flip side on that one. Peace out. Thank you so much. See you next time.